No shortage of active weather to talk about today. Hi, I'm Kim McDonald. We've got a Colorado low, yes we do, moving through the Great Lakes. It's going to be affecting Quebec, the Maritimes, and Newfoundland over the next few days. But right now, southern Ontario, strong winds, wind warnings in place, eastern shores of Lake Erie, eastern shores of Lake Ontario, and then a special weather statement. So if you're not in the wind warning, you're still getting some pretty lousy weather. Not a ton of rain with this, but some rain. The bigger deal will be the winds. And speaking of which, we don't have just this storm. We have another one on the BC coast, and people have been talking about both kinds of weather on social media. Let's check in with Chris May.
Thanks a lot. So we liked it when we always like it when you want to become part of the program. We want you to share your weather with us. So we were talking about graupel. There was a segment you may have seen already today with Nathan Coleman talking about when he had people try to pronounce graupel. This is what it looks like. This is Alberta. Just to bring you some perspective as to how this storm is playing out on both coasts. We're talking about the west versus the east. This is a ski resort just this is Silver Star in BC. Look at that. That looks like a winter wonderland. The elves could immediately start wrapping presents right around now. Jasper on the Alberta side of things. I don't know why we don't see more people going up and down the slopes. And of course, you do have to get the grooming in, and the snow is still falling, and it is still windy. So there's some Jasper. A little further east in Thunder Bay, this young man has his anemometer out, and he said, yep, it's snowing. I saw that as well. Kincardine, Ontario, absolutely soaking wet. And our storm hunter, Mark Robinson, was saying, I cannot see at Long Point Beach right now. It's actually a sandstorm.
Wow, incredible stuff happening both coasts. Strong winds for both storms, but this is the storm that has the additional rain and snow, and it's pretty intense over the next 24 hours or so. So in yellow, those are our wind warnings. The winds picking up from north to south. We've got special weather statements, and that is a combo of the snow in the higher elevations, the mountain passes, and the winds. So Vancouver rarely in a wind warning, but in one today because of that front moving in. You have to have the winds perfectly aligned coming in from the south, but as soon as that front makes its way onshore, the wind direction will change. Rainfall warnings in green, snowfall warnings in blue. We'll talk about this more coming up.
This weather segment has been brought to you by Oreck, powerful, durable, bagged performance.
It's McDonald's new